Oh, hello. I just wanted to take a moment to apologise to all of my viewers, both here and those of you who tune into the Twitch channel as well. I have not been able to create any content recently. I have had a massively increased workload in my day job due to illnesses and an insufficient amount of support in my role. And when I'm not at work, my children are currently being homeschooled, and as such, my days off are being a teacher, which is incredibly difficult and has definitely given me a newfound respect for anybody who is in the teaching profession. Hats off to you if that's you. But as I was saying, so those two factors have meant that creating content has become low priority. It's not low priority for me. It's just it has to take a back seat to IRL stuff. It's a shame because I really do enjoy creating content more than I've done any hobby in several years, and it's quite a essential outlet for me mentally and emotionally. And I really miss it. I miss making videos and I miss speaking to people in chat, in Twitch. But we're going to get back there very soon. Going to shift around some work stuff, take some time off work, create a load of content, and see if we can get the ball rolling again. Get that motion going. I won't take any more of your time. I appreciate you tuning in, and enjoy the episode. And catch you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Oh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Khud. And welcome back to Joppa, where we've been loop-de-dooping about, returning goods that we've acquired. I actually don't even know where we are. It's been 6 days since my last upload. I have no idea what is happening. Can we learn that yet? No, we need Tinker 2, which we do not have. Do we have the capacity to acquire Tinker 2? We probably don't even have Tinker 1, do we? We don't. We've got sod all. We do have free apple mats though, but don't tell the villagers that we are stealing their food. Right, what's our choices at this point? We could visit Marsimus. We could recover the desiccated Oraramboon at the Hamlet of Had. Or we could travel to Golgotha. Do you know what? There's a good chance that traveling to Golgotha might be the ideal. Just because I don't know what else to do. He was travelling through the godless precinct of Anamur. He stopped at a market in the Hamlet of Had. Lost it in a nearby tavern. Who knows where that could be? Let's see if it's conveniently located on our map, which I'm sure it's not. Hamlet of Had is what we're looking for. Marsimas. I think one of the most useful things that we could do now is probably venture over towards Kayakukia and see if we can acquire a copy of the Corpus Juris, so that it may be possible for us to cure our inevitable rotted tongue that we're going to get when we visit Golgotha. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not what I want to be doing with my time, but needs must. And we're going to get lost any moment. Let's see if we can bring forward any of our wayfaring skill that we so often love to take. Wayfaring. We cannot afford that. We can't do anything really at this point, and it's almost certain that we're going to be smushed by goat people. And there they are, right on time, boys. Right on time, exactly as we suspected. I'd love to like maneuver them past the slumberling and see if we can get them handled. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to wait 18 turns and then we're going to sprint the hell out of dodge. I mean, I'm not sure how well this is going to work out. We need to get into a new zone and immediately try and... There we go. No, I would... Right now, I would not like to investigate any ruins that are nearby. I would, however... Oh. We discovered the lair of Tesekaya, the legendary croc. Well, we know where it is. I think we should... Oh, the lair of Lentirirum, the legendary glowfish. That's 2 lairs, one next to the other. It might not be. What the hell are you? A nullbeard. Rolling scales tessellate his husky slouching form and motes of condensate stipple his swollen chin. Fuck off. Oh my Jesus. Have we lost anything there? Did you cut anything off of me? We're bloodied. Get out. Get in the next zone and rest your weary ass. My Christ, that was terrifying. We really did not do well in that scenario there. What's where we are? The lair of Lentirirum and the lair of Tesekaya, the legendary croc. Let's get the hell into Kukuya. Is that what it is? Kayakukia. Before something bad happens to us. I mean, it was pretty bad already, but there we go. Live and drink, traveller. Welcome to my village. Idyllic Kayakukia, as it is spoken in the native tongue. How may I serve you? You may let me have a look and see if you've got a book I can buy. And you do, and that's what I want. I'll take it. Thanks very much. Do we have anything that would be a suitable exchange for this gift? It's probably sod all. Take that. Take it from me because I do not wish to keep it. I might actually sell this because we're not breaking stuff down currently. Anything to mitigate some weight. That'll do it. Yes, I agree. Do we want to be friends with this legendary albino ape? He's hated by the goat folk, so maybe not. He is admired by the villagers of Joppa for telling bawdy jokes. No, we'll leave well alone for the moment. We will go in search of free food though, because that always helps. Oh, we took a small trinket from this from Yerl, who has little of interest for us. A floating glow sphere. A floating glow sphere. What gloves have we got on? Nothing interesting. Where do they keep the food in this place? I know there's water there that we've just nicked. There's the food. Mulled mushroom cider, which I think gives us, yeah, 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into fungal infections. I mean, learning that would be hugely beneficial for us. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what we can find. Who may be worth making our friends with? Warden Indrix, the goat folk pariah. He is admired by the villagers, hated by the goat folk. For some reason he won't share. So basically, if we're friends with these people, the goat folk are always going to hate us. But I mean, they already they're not big fans of us already, are they? So I don't know what good being friends with the goat folk would do for us. I mean, we'd have to. It's only 375. I think we could mitigate that pretty easily. Then we don't really want the people of Kyokukia to hate us, do we? It does decrease by 100. But there you go, sod it. We'd like, if we may, to learn more. Intimidate would have been useful, but not right now. Nundu. Yeah, I would definitely love to learn the dish of mulled mushroom cider. Let's see if we can find the ingredients that we require for it. Pickled mushrooms, star apple jam, cider. Where do we get pickled mushrooms from? Maybe that's an ingredient we need to purchase. Locally. Hello, goat. Well, you're not going to have any, are you? You have any pickled mushrooms? No. How do we pickle a mushroom? Bugger. We'll work that out at a later date, probably. Let's check out what our Coipus Choilus recipe is for a plastic tree. Marvellous. For glut rot. Part wine, 1 part asphalt, 3 parts water, drank from a flaming vessel. Okie dokie. And then how about our fungal treatment is segmented mirthworms. I think that's one we've had trouble with in the past. And then we have to mix it with gel and putrescence. That sounds delicious. Hopefully we never have to do that. Right, so what are our choices then? Should we go... We could go and explore those runes that we had there. The layers, but we were only there for moments and it was already evidently a very dangerous place to be. So let's recoil back to Joppa for safety's sake. And then maybe we can look to move towards Golgotha very soon. Let's take this cell out for a moment. Is it daytime? It is. Let's wait for a moment and see if that's charged now. Just wait for a few more moments, and then a few more moments, and then we'll be good. That's perfectly full. Install our solar cell just in case. Right, what gear have we got that's going to get us through Golgotha? Probably nothing. We're probably dead. Let's be perfectly honest. There's very little good that can come of visiting Golgotha on a good day, and I don't know how good this day is going to be. Have you got any serviceable weapons that we could take with us. No? Here, have this small plastic tree. Neck ring's no good to us here. We've got some injectors. Should we just use the Eater's Nectar injectors and hopefully get ourselves a couple more what's the word I'm looking for? Attribute points / mutation points. It's either essentially 2 extra levels of points or 2 extra attribute points, which, you know, either way, massively beneficial for us. So it's probably wise, isn't it? It's probably wise. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I mean, we've never used them before. We might as well do it now. Apply. We've gained 1 point. Oh, you don't get to choose what points it gives you either. Ah. Well, fuck it. There you go. 1 mutation point. Strong. And we should probably... Let's have a look at our... So we could either increase our strength and a chance to daze. We could increase our agility. And a chance that sprint and other agility skills don't go on cooldown. Or adrenal control for all-round physical mutation gain. I mean, that seems wise. That seems wise. That's an across the board increase. But only when that's activated. We just push double muscle up. Sod it. Let's just make our way then. Let's make our way downtown to Golgotha. I'm very, very concerned. We're currently carrying a shield, a small sword, and our horns. So we've got to hope that that's going to be sufficient to get us through it. Would it have been worth making sure that we've got everything we need to fight off Glutrot? Wine, asphalt, water. I think those things are easy to find, he says, which is probably not true, but do you know what? We're just going to go. We've been to Golgotha enough that we understand what the skinny is here. And we made it there with no troubles. The same will not be said for our journey down. At all. I mean, it could be the end of a relatively short road. Who are you? My goodness, coming in here. Attacking my face. We do have a labourer's key. That might be of benefit to us. Have a quick look around before we commit to diving down the depths of Golgotha. I've had thank you very much to everybody who's made suggestions via either comments on YouTube or in bear with me, or in Twitter messages about potential builds I should try out. I've got one in mind for the next run. Hopefully that doesn't come too soon though, obviously, because the plan is for this to work out, not to require planning the next one. It looks like an awfully long fall. No, I'm not sure I want to go in the shaft. Absolutely not sure I want to go in the shaft. An Agglefly. Let's kill that dude. Let's hope that we don't come across any of those shaft bastards. Could do without it. Let's rest up a second. Rest up just a second. And then dive on in. We've got a sore throat already, which is never a good sign, is it? Ooh, we leveled up, which is probably going to save us here. Something didn't work out. We no longer feel ill, at least. Something worked out there. I hope that's a good sign and not a bad one. So, where do we go from here? Do we go for our tinker skills? We don't actually have the intelligence to pull it off, so we might have to avoid that altogether. And then go for our short blade skills, like hobble. With a short blade in your primary hand. So whether or not it counts our, for the purposes of hobble, whether or not it counts our head short blades as a hand, which sounds like a daft thing to say, but who knows? Who knows how any of this works, really? Let's go for... We'll hold on to it for now. We'll hold on. I mean, what's going to get us through this current moment that we're in a little better? First aid and heal. Forgive the quiet for the moment. We're just gonna make some decisions here. Shield is good. We're carrying a shield, and then we can shield slam, which is a great ability. Yeah, there you go. We may as well use the shield that we've got. So we are now... There's a 50% chance you block one melee attack per round. When we block an attack, we add the shield's AV bonus to our AV for that attack. Might not have been the ideal choice, but for the moment, it's potentially going to carry us through this. So... Standing in that fire as it went off is maybe not the best choice that we made this run so far. What is this? Is this the... Oh, a door to absolutely nowhere. Strong. That's twice we stepped in that fire. Good. That very specific same fire twice. I'm a little worried now that we're approaching the final areas of this quest. It doesn't normally bother. We don't actually have to fight the slog though, do we? I mean, we can just... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's get down here and get rested, because that was concerning there. I wasn't sure we were going to make that then. Why won't you rest up? Got sore throat and stiff legs? We're just going to rest. What is happening? It's not actually telling me why it won't let me rest up here. We don't seem to be healing either, so that's incredibly concerning. Anyway, a bit of health is going to help. And we found a burnt capacitor at least. And so, you are absolutely kidding. That's it, we're dead. How did that happen? That was outrageous. He literally just drilled us dead. Wow. We went out like a damp squib, didn't we there? That was extremely disappointing. But there you go. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Thanks very much for joining Gnarf on his adventures into very, very little excitement. We'll be back very soon with a new character and a new build, and we'll see if we can achieve something better. I've been Arsenic Candy. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We'll catch you next time. Take care now. And bye-bye.